NFL on EA Sports.
The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee.
And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Giants offense ready to go to work, and they'll do so behind Daniel Jones in his 6th season now out of Duke.
And he's coming off an injury-shortened season where he only played in 6 games, going 1-5 over that span, with just 3 total touchdowns on the year. But the Giants have a lot of confidence in him. They didn't draft a quarterback this year, and they're looking for him to bounce back and prove that last year was an anomaly.
Throwing Jones. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Now Jones. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
The short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
And it's 2nd down.
Back to throw again.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
On to punt, Jamie Gillen. Brandon Powell deep from Minnesota.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
The Vikings offense making their way out behind their former number 3 overall pick, who spent his last year as a 49er. It's Sam Darnold.
And he's still been looking for that one situation to allow all of his talents to come together. He's hoping that he found it here. Plenty of playmakers on the outside, and a team that's willing to run the football to let his talent shine.
Darnold from the gun. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Darnold. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he will have a Vikings first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Darnold to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now Darnold. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. They'll try the right side with Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Darnold now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. Back to throw. Jones.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Looking to throw. Jones.
That's caught left side by Neighbors.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A give. Singletary right side. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Run 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. Back to throw. Jones.
Out route pass complete to Bellinger.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
All the option left, it's Jones.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's 3rd down and 5.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. He gets it to Addison.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Play action. It's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be at the 45 in enemy territory.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
Over the middle and complete to Addison.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
And here's Ryan Wright now,
as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Darnold. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Running right, Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Darnold. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now Jones. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Darnold.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
To throw is Darnold. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
New York's offense back out there and set to go.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants.
Malik Neighbors,
75 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. For the Vikings offense, and Justin Jefferson set to take over once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Darnold. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Now Jones.
That one taken in by Neighbors.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
All the option left, it's Jones.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
In motion left, Robinson. First throw now for the backup Lock. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Lock.
That's complete to Jalen Hyatt.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here's Lock to throw.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
He has Hyatt over the middle.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the...
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game? That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, Darnold. Complete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger, and he'll be out right at the 35. Good work after the catch gets him 15 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. That one finds Hyatt. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Jones. That's complete. It's Neighbors. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They go right back to Singletary. Shreds the tackle. And down inside the 15 he goes. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Operating from the gun. Jones looking middle, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. And the Vikings force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Now Darnold.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Darnold now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Hyatt has got it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Jones. Quick throw. That's complete on the inside. Slide down at the 19.
Completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just looking the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
And he'll go down at the 28.
So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal.
Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Gano's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half with this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Here's Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on for the 5th time here today. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw again.
And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great play there as time expires in the first half.
And the Giants will extend their lead on the final play of the half.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 17-3. So, you sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Faking the give, Darnold.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Vikings offense has Sam Darnold headed back out there. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Off of play action, Darnold. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Darnold.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Well, this defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for him in the ball game.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To the air again, Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And the slot man goes in motion left. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Darnold.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
So that one a hold, right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Darnold. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
3rd and 20.
Now Jones. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Here's Powell on the return.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
The visitors' offense and their wideout getting set to go once more.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then tonight and see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Here's Darnold. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33. Darnold from the gun. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And it's caught.
And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Jones is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Back to throw, Darnold.
And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So this defense, Charles, quite a performance. Now working on a shutout, but they have still yet to give up a touchdown as they come up with the interception there.
Well, we've seen this from them before because you can move the ball on them through the middle of the field. But once you get into the red zone, really clamp down. They come up with the interception there, but you know about this crew. They're playing modern defense, taking care of the red zone, third downs, and getting after the quarterback.
Throwing Jones. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Off play action. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Holding. Offense.
So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
An inside give to Jones.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Minnesota.
The give is to Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
A play fake, and it's Darnold.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Darnold to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Darnold now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
2nd down and 8.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On third down, they go with Singletary.
Illegal blocking the offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The Giants on third down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 11.
And quickly into the hands of Robinson.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there for 2nd down.
Here's Darnold. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Darnold. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll go with Jones. And this time he is in.
Yes. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Vikings are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
And New York set to take the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Jones.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Singletary going to get the handoff.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Back to throw. Jones. And his throw here's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
That one taken in by Neighbors.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, 1st down. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Caught along the left side by Hyatt.
It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. Back to throw again.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal.
This to make it a 3-score game late. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here.
And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And his throw is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
A handoff on the option to Singletary.
Oh, good move. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Jalen Hyatt
from 21 yards away.
And the Giants take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Now they can't bring him down. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Darnold.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Now it's Darnold. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
To throw is Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And he's got this down to the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Throwing again is Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 16. Here's Darnold.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Darnold from the gun. And he comes back with one complete.
And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. To the air again, Darnold. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 3-yard line.
Singletary again. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will have a Giants first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York